I ain't gonna lie, this shit crazy.
2, 3. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I'm Shy and I started a podcast. So today we have...
My name Hef.
Hef is going to be a part of our second episode of our Raw Talk series. So we're going to have an open-ended conversation and just talk. So I met you in school. Do you remember that? Because I don't.
Nah, not really.
Not
that shit
really?
wasn't that long ago.
Okay. That was like what, 6th grade though?
7th.
7th? Okay, that sounds about right. What have you done since? Like, how did like the rest of your life go after that?
The rest of Gaskill was cool, you feel me? I really
Yeah.
feel like I found my friends like freshman year. Like my group of guys that I just talk to nowadays.
Yeah.
Went through high school, high school, regular high school shit.
Yeah.
I was gonna go to college, but I ain't want to be in debt, so I'm like, nah, I'm gonna just, you feel me?
If you were to go to college, what would you go for?
I could only go to like Canisius and Bud State because I waited too long. So all the like stuff had closed, but like academically I was good. I could have went probably anywhere I picked.
Did you play sports?
No. But yeah, I think I applied for college probably like 2 weeks before stuff was closing. So by that time, all the like really, really good schools was closed.
Yeah.
So I actually did get into Buff State, but
Yeah, Bud State is not the move.
yeah, I just ain't ended up going. So
Did you know what major you were gonna go for?
Nah. I thought I did. I was looking for something for music, but what they had for music was like actual instruments, and I ain't never really played instruments. I played drums in probably like the 5th grade. But
Yeah.
I ain't never really follow up with it after that. But I think I was just gonna go until I found what I wanted to do. Nah, actually, I'm lying. I was going for something with like video, like camera. I remember. I don't know what
Okay.
it's called.
Like photography, videography.
Yeah.
I feel like that department at Buff State, it's not bad. I feel like they could use a little update, but it's not that bad.
Yeah, like now that back then I was like, getting dressed and stuff a little bit, but if I would have known that like, damn, like I'm gonna be heavy into clothes how I am now, I would definitely would have went for like fashion or something.
When did you start like dressing up? Was it after high school?
Yeah, like my whole life I ain't never really had like Jordans and shit. Like I had probably like a pair or two, but then like when I was 14, I got my first summer job, so I was
You
just
started spending your own money.
Like when I got my first check, I literally blew it in probably like 10 minutes. I bought
How much was your first check?
I think my first check was probably like $500.
Oh, that's pretty good though.
I bought like 2 pairs of Jordans.
Damn.
This when I was on American Eagle jeans, so I'm buying all of those mad shirts from like Spencer's and shit.
Damn. And it's not cheap.
Yeah, but now it's like I be smart with my shit. Like,
You go thrifting and stuff?
Nah, not really.
No?
Nah, like I really be ordering. I only been thrifting probably like once in my life.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of the fashion, like people that do fashion now, they big on thrifting. So it's really surprising to hear that,
Nah, it's crazy though, because
There's people
I
out there
do
that
be
don't.
driving by mad thrift stores. I just don't be going in there. I be having to give myself like a break from clothes, because I'll go on like a clothing binge where I just buy mad stuff.
What do you think like your favorite outfit that you put together has been?
I don't know. I feel like it's like something will be my favorite outfit until I put the next one on.
Okay.
So it's always like switching out. I don't necessarily really got like a favorite one though.
You one of those people that like you tear up your whole room trying to find an outfit?
Nah, like
No?
I be having.
Or you know what you want to wear?
Or like I really only do that if it's like last minute or I gotta go somewhere. But usually I already have my I'm a person. I know everybody don't shop like this, but I shop by the outfit. So I don't just shop I don't buy
what you like. You shop with what can go with something.
So I won't buy it I will buy a pair of sneakers if I like them, but if it's something like off the wall, I gotta have an outfit to go with it. Like I'm trying to get out of that though. But
Okay. What do you think your style has been in like fashion? Because I saw your Instagram page. You have like kind of like dressed up, and then you have like sweatsuits, and then you got like the fashion side, like with the jeans and the shirts and stuff. Like, what you think? You don't got no style?
Nah, I feel like it really just depends on like how I'm feeling or where I gotta go. So more like dressy stuff, I might have to do something that day that just
requires
wear that.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, an
or if
outfit.
it's more streetwear, I'm just more comfortable. Something like a sweatsuit, it might just be like, I just need some new pictures for the Instagram or something.
Yeah. What do you think got you into, who or what got you into like dressing up?
I'll say like my dad for real. My
Mm-hmm.
dad, my uncle Randy, like on the men's side. On the women's side, they more come into play when it comes to like colors and stuff.
Okay, yep. Girls
Yeah.
are real smart with colors.
So like my grandma used to take me to church, so you know people at church be wearing the craziest stuff like hats and colors. So stuff like that definitely like influenced me and just made me like try to think outside the box with stuff. But
Yeah, be
I'm
creative.
one of the people too, but like I don't be on like the other side of fashion. Like I would never wear something that'd make me like be like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, there's some fashion trends out here that are like
Yeah.
that. Like, what's like a fashion trend you would never ever do? Cause I feel like the men's wearing skirt thing, like
Yeah, that shit,
y'all
or
took
like
it too far.
like the bags that look like purses. Like I ain't with all that shit.
Well, hold on, like which ones? Cause I kind of like some of them,
Like
the Goyard ones.
Yeah, nah, that's crazy. Like it's way too big. Like it look like something like my mom have or something. Like
Oh, you talking about like the handbags? How about
Yeah.
the side ones?
no, the side one's fire.
Okay.
Like a little bag, you feel me? Like, cause I feel like the bags that's like over the shoulder with like the big side. I feel
Yeah.
like that's something I see like somebody in college with or something.
Okay.
So
It give fanny pack vibes.
yeah,
Oh,
in a
okay.
way. But like nah, the ones with the purse where you hold it like that, nah, I ain't with that shit.
50-50. That's 50-50. What about shoes? Like, what's like a pair of shoes you wouldn't wear?
I don't know. I don't really have like one specific pair.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like it's a lot of like designer shoes I won't wear because they ugly.
Balenciagas?
Not all of them ugly. A lot of them are though.
I don't like the big bulky ones.
Yeah, I
They
don't
just
like
look
those.
terrible.
They don't look like comfortable.
Yeah, no. And I forgot the name. But they look like regular white. They're white and black, and they got like the side of them is like squiggly. You know what I'm talking about? I just saw somebody post
Damn,
them
that
too.
sound familiar. I don't know though.
No, I'll show you later. But yeah, those wouldn't do. How about are you into like hats and stuff?
Yeah, I got a hat collection.
You got a hat collection?
Mhm.
How did you start that?
Shit, my dad just gave them all to me.
Yeah, that's usually how it happens.
Yeah, but I got like probably like 40, 50 like fitteds.
Mhm.
But I don't really wear them because I got hair, so I
I mean,
usually
you
like
can
to
still
wear
make it
'em.
work.
Yeah, I usually only wear them if I get my hair done because like it fit differently. Like if I get my hair done, it's gonna be like a perfect fit. If I don't have it done, it's gonna be like tight. So
That is true. That is true. So let's talk about your music. So we talked about how creative you are with like clothes and stuff. Music. How did you get into music?
I would say again, like my dad. Like my dad was making music, like not necessarily my whole life, but probably like his early 30s.
Mhm.
So my dad was in this group called PLR. They was kind of like popular in Buffalo. So I used to just listen to music my whole life, like music from like movies and stuff. And I used to like write music in my notebook, and I used to like say it to my dad.
Mhm.
And eventually, like I kind of like fell back from it a little bit. Like I never recorded my first song until I was like 14. But I used to always just like write stuff. Then in Gaskill, when I was in 7th grade, me and my friends used to kind of like freestyle and stuff, whatever. But then I really started going hard with it like 8th grade. But then they kind of like made me not want to do it
It was like roasting you.
yeah, like not that it was ass, but like they'd be clowning and I'm serious, and they'd be like, "Damn, like he too serious." So I used to just be like, they making me want to dumb my shit down.
Yeah.
And then 9th grade, I don't know, like I had an older cousin, my older cousin Los, like he was like the rapper of the family. Like everybody in the family knew he rapped. And I got another cousin named Keith, and he rapped too. So like 8th, 9th grade, I started really like getting super close with Los because he like 6 years older than me. So he used to always have me around, and he used to be going to the studio. So I used to beg Keith like, "Yo, let me in the studio, let me in the studio." And then he eventually did, and I made my first song called No Hook, and I dropped it the same day. And
What was the reaction? Like, what the people?
oh yeah, so I first posted it on Snapchat just on some like, first when I first heard myself, I called like all my friends and was like, "Yo, like I just made a song," and I was like starstruck because I'm like, damn, like that's me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then I did like a preview on Snapchat because I got like social anxiety and shit. So like I don't do well with like crowds and cameras and all that type of, like I'm just not used to it. You know what I mean? So I'll be even like still now to this day, like I'll do stuff like pertaining to my music, but I don't do a lot of stuff with like my face unless it's like a music video.
Yeah.
So I just did like a little snippet, like I screen recorded it or something, and like hella people was texting me. So I don't know how music works. Like I don't know if you supposed to promote it, just drop it. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, fuck it, I'm gonna just drop it. So you ever like post some shit and you be like, all right, I'm logging out. I ain't even gonna look at it.
That's what I do with my content.
I just posted it. I think I logged out the whole night. I woke up. I had so many like mentions. That shit was crazy. Like I felt like a superstar at like 14. And people was talking about it in school. I see everybody playing it and shit. It's just been, you know, what it is ever since.
Yeah. So looking back at it, like, do you feel like you improved?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like, for sure. Like, do you think it was trash?
Hell nah. Like I'd say my first song, like for the first song was good. Everybody can't say that though. Like, but like compared to where I am now, it's like I look back at it and be like, yeah, I wasn't talking about shit. But like if I was to play it for somebody and be like, this is my first song, they'd be like, that shit's solid. Like I feel like they'd say that.
So how do you compare? Well, you can't really compare because you say you got better. But how would you say your music is now? Like, do you talk about something? Like,
yeah, I feel like back then, like I was still talking about shit, but I was on some young dumb shit, like just talking about anything, like stuff I ain't doing, whatever. I feel like now I just talk about stuff that like I do or my life or where I want to be, like clothes, like talk fly, money, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah. Which one has been your favorite so far?
As far as what?
Like songs.
It's the same with clothes. Like I have a favorite and then I make something new and be like, damn, this is my favorite.
So you like them all?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good designer then. A good designer is gonna like all his products. How about the work that you put into the music? Like how do you prepare to like make a song and stuff like that?
So when I used to be recording out of my house, cause my parents had bought me like studio equipment probably like 3-4 years ago. So this like quarantine. So well shit, quarantine was like 6 years ago. So
yeah,
they bought me studio stuff and I was just teaching myself like how to record and all that. Like I'm looking at videos and everything. So early on I used to just like write in my phone heavy. I used to just write, find a beat and then, you know, go to the studio. But you know, having the studio at my house, it gave me more time to just think and stuff. So I would really just listen to a beat and then just record. Like I wouldn't write nothing. I'll just come up with everything in my head. But like now, like I found an engineer that I'll be going to the studio and stuff. So now I really just like been focusing on writing more. Cause like as much as like when it comes to the music business, as much as you don't want to write all the time, like write and keep your creative juices flowing. Yeah. Cause like writer's block is a thing where you be like, damn, I don't know what to say next.
Do you prefer writing or freestyle?
Depends on the day.
Okay.
Like if I'm on time and I'm on a schedule, I'm gonna write every time because I gotta pay. Yeah. But if I'm on my own time, it's like I do either or. But it's mostly just freestyle.
Freestyle. Yeah, I know someone that's all they do is freestyle. How can you separate yourself from like, cause we have some Buffalo rappers. They're not bad. Yeah. How can you separate them from you?
What make me different from everybody else is I didn't grow up doing a lot of things everybody else did. Like I didn't play sports. Like I didn't like do a lot of stuff like or like people upbringing. Like I ain't sell drugs. I ain't, you know what I mean, do shit like that. So for me, I ain't gonna talk about something I ain't do or I ain't gonna make myself out to be somebody I'm not. Yeah. So I feel like what separates me is I just talk about stuff that I do. Like I like to get fly, I like to get money, I like to chill, I like to, you know what I mean, travel, stuff like that. So I feel like I just take all those like characteristics about myself and just put them into my music. And as far as like work ethic, it's more just like shit, I ain't about to just wait around because ain't nobody finna just come
hand it to you.
Yeah, come grab me and pick me up. So I look at it as like I gotta do my part. But I look at that too, like even when I pray or something, like if I pray, it's like God gonna do his part, but I gotta meet him halfway, you know what I mean? So I just use that like logic for everything. Yeah. So yeah.
So when you make music, what be your thinking process? Because I feel like like we're different, obviously, but how do you prepare for that? Like, do you have like a certain routine that you go through? Because I know when I make my videos and stuff, like my day has to be, I have to at least have like 5 hours of prep time before I jump into a video. So.
Nah, really me, I just like literally jump in there and just do it. Like,
You just off the
like
wake
it'll
up?
be sometimes like I got a studio session at like 6. I'll be still writing a song at 5:30. Like I'll write a song right before I go and do it. Like I feel like the best way for me is just to not overthink. Cause when you overthink, it's like you're gonna be in there stumbling. You're gonna be in there not doing it the way you want, or you're gonna have to go back and like fix stuff. So I feel as if like I'll be level-headed because I didn't been doing it for like a little while now. Like I think I've been making music for probably like 7 years or something. So I'm not like super expert, but I feel like I got like that's where I'm most comfortable at.
Yeah, you got a grasp on it.
Yeah, like I'm most comfortable when I'm at the studio. So for me, it just really be like second nature for real. Like it's just like I just be ready to go.
Is there anybody that you would want to work with? Do you do collabs? I didn't know. I didn't see anything.
I do, but like with me, I don't just collab with somebody just because we from the same city. You know what I mean? Like it got to be mutual. It got to be like, yo, you show me love, I show you love, or you want to work with me, I want to work with you. Like I'm not gonna just work with somebody because like, oh, you from Buffalo, I'm from Buffalo, or you make music and I make music. I feel like that's like the big like misconception about music is people automatically think you got to work with somebody because y'all do the same thing, but it might just be like. That's why I don't have a lot of collabs is because you really see like when you do something that involves like any type of business, you see how people just prey on like what you got going on.
Yeah.
So I try to just stay away from that type of stuff or shit. Sometimes when I'm in the studio, I don't like being around all that extra shit like mad people in the studio.
Yeah, just you yourself.
Yeah,
just
like
locking
lingering
in.
and I don't really like that shit. So I like to just really just be focused because like I'm serious about my craft. So I don't really like to do all like I said I don't really care about cameras and all that stuff, so I don't really like to do the theatrics for cameras either, you know what I mean? So I really like to just be focused on what I got going on.
Do you see yourself taking it somewhere further than Buffalo?
Nah, for sure. Like I feel like too, I know I definitely am because it's like you always gonna get discouraged in whatever you're doing because you're gonna feel as if like you putting in hella work and you ain't really seeing
the progress.
Yeah, the stuff that you like, you feel like you ain't getting what's reciprocated. You know what I mean? So I feel as if when I look at like my stats and stuff like that, and I'm getting played in like places I've never been, that's how I know it's like I gotta just keep going as much as I be in my head. Or it's different when you got your friends telling you you're gonna make it, opposed to when it's like, well, shit, y'all my friends, so I expect y'all to say that. Like I would say that to my friends too, but your friends telling you that ain't gonna get you there.
Yeah,
you gotta really put in the work, but. It do be hard some days. I ain't gonna lie, it be hard. Like I be down with myself, feeling like, damn, I ain't doing enough or whatever. But when I get out of that shit, I just be focused.
That's good, cause I feel like, you know, in this world, there's like a like with social media and stuff, like there's a standard, like your music has to sound like this, or your videos have to look like this for you to like gain some type of attraction and stuff. So to see you doing your own thing, that's good.
Appreciate
it. I don't think you answered the question. Would you collab with anybody?
No, I would for sure if it's mutual.
If it's mutual?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you feel like you've connected with people making music around here, or even out of state?
Nah, not really.
No.
But it's
you
because
just say to yourself.
Yeah, like I do make music with a couple of my friends, like Key Swish, like my cousin Lowe's, my cousin Keith, my man Sav, like. The people I make music with is literally like my friends that make music too. I only made music a couple times with people that's like we cool, but they not like my mans. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I'm open to anything as long as it's like, you know, like I said, reciprocated energy, it's mutual, it's love. Cause I don't want to just do something and you just trying to live off me, or I would never want somebody to feel like I'm just trying to eat off them either.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm open.
So with you doing music and everything, how would you feel? Like, would you branch off and do like clothing?
Yeah,
stuff?
like I ain't gonna lie. Before I wanted to do music, I wanted to be an actor. But
really?
like when I was super young, cause my dad used to always have me like watching like all the movies and stuff. So I used to be like, damn, I want to do that too. But I just, like I said, I'm camera shy. Like So I took theater in senior year, but I never did nothing in there.
No, you just sat there?
I just sat there the whole time.
Damn.
And he passed me, like, he was just like, "Shit, it's just something about you, like, I don't know what it is, but you gonna make it, so I'm gonna just pass you."
That's cool, him.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still not too late to try.
No, it's definitely not. Like, I feel like the more I get acclimated to being like an artist, it's gonna make me more comfortable with, like, all right, I'm already used to being on camera and doing this type of stuff, so being in the movie is just like a long ass music video to me.
I mean, yeah.
That's how
You
I
see
look at
how like these celebrities now, like, I think who the hell is it? Kai Cenat was in a movie.
Mm-hmm.
Deshae Frost, but Deshae always been acting and stuff like that. But yeah, you see like they be randomly in movies and stuff like that. So,
What made you want to get into this?
honestly, I felt like I had something to offer. Like, I don't know. I didn't think I was gonna make it, but I did think something good could come out of it. I mean, and it did. Like, I started off with YouTube, and I have a podcast now.
Right.
So, I don't know. I didn't see myself going in this direction, but I'm happy I went in this direction.
Right. You like the content space?
Yeah. Like, yes. I want to say no, yes and no, but yes for the most part. Because I've met a lot of cool people. Like, there's, like, another side that I never knew about. Because, like, I was always very shy and, like, very to myself until I started doing content. And it's like, boom, I know this whole new group of people. And they actually, they're really cool.
Right.
So,
That's what's up.
It's not bad, but I feel like you definitely gotta know, like, pick and choose who you work with, because you know people be trying to eat off of you, you're trying to eat off of them, and all collabs aren't good collabs. I learned.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah. So I feel like with this industry, you could say it's like a 50-50.
Yeah, I feel like everything like that for real. Like,
Yeah.
like, you never know who really just using you or like what's genuine nowadays.
Yeah, and I feel like that it just stems back off of like social media, because there's like a picture that gets painted out there on, like, you're supposed to, like, when it comes to like relationships and like friendships and stuff like that, people feel like they have to act a certain way or do certain things, and it's just like, no, just be yourself.
Right. Yeah, I feel like that's like the major thing with like content. It's like you see how many people, like, what they do for like that headline or those views, like they go against their morals and stuff like that. Like, I feel like that'd be the downside of everything though.
Yeah.
Like, people just doing stuff, like, knowing that, like, damn, I probably shouldn't be doing this, or this gonna make me look crazy when I look back at it.
Yeah, like people, they try to get like their 15 minutes of fame.
Yeah, like,
I don't know if you saw the video with like Ice Spice, she got like slapped in a McDonald's.
yeah, I seen that shit yesterday.
Yeah, like the girl, she went on TMZ and she lied her ass off. She was like, oh, I slapped her because she called me a bitch. Mind you, the video has full audio. Like, you walked up to this girl.
Trying to sit down and shit.
Yeah, trying to sit down, and then you got in her face. Like, people would do anything for that
real.
15 minute of fame.
Just knowing, like, damn, I slapped Ice Spice, like,
It's like, what do you get out of that?
Shit, like,
I mean, yeah, that's probably what she was looking for, a damn interview. I mean, she got her interview, but now she looked crazy. She put an image on herself that, you know, and I always believe, like, we have a digital footprint. So everything that we do, everything that we put on social media, whether we delete it or keep it up, it's going to always be there.
yeah, like, she just gonna be known as a girl that slapped Ice Spice. Like, Ice
That's
Spice
it.
still gonna be who she is. But I feel as if it's like, damn, like, you just gonna do some super goofy shit, and that's all you're gonna be known for. Like,
Yeah.
you ain't gonna get nothing out of it. You just gonna be like nobody after that.
Nobody. I mean, yeah, like, people are going to know her as that, but as far as her trying to, like, do something in life, like, karma is real. It's probably not going to work out for her.
Nah, for real.
As well as she thinks it is. So, yeah. But, like, the digital footprint, like, us doing what we do on social media, I look at it like I'm okay with, if I have kids later down the line, them seeing what I do.
Right.
Because shit, I'm not doing nothing wrong. You
Right.
know what I mean? But some people really just don't care.
Nah, for real though, it's crazy out here. Like,
It is.
but even like on Ice Spice part though too, it's like you Ice Spice, bro. You can't just sit in McDonald's. Like,
That was random.
As much as like these celebrities be trying to be like normal, it's like you ain't normal no more. Like
Yeah.
you literally grinded your whole life to not be normal. So like, why you trying to go back to it?
Yeah.
It's even little stuff like, if you a public figure, like why you got your back towards the door? You can't even see what's going on. Or,
And her friend did not defend her.
I'm like, you got your hood on, you can't see what's going on. And I'm like, you letting her too close to you in your space, you still sitting down. It's like mad little signs and stuff where it's like, you don't deserve to be slapped, but damn, you got to see the signs. And when like, you never know what people will do. Like somebody could have just killed you or some shit, you know what I mean? Like,
that is true. Like that's what people was really saying. Like why didn't you have a bodyguard?
Yeah, like, and then it be like an ego thing. Like I don't know if it is with women, but I know for sure like with men, like they be like, I ain't walking around with security. It's like you would be a fool not to. Like it's people out here who literally want to make a name just off of you. Like I want to be the person knowing that I did something to harm you. You know what I mean? So it's like you gotta think about it. Everybody ain't you. Everybody don't have money. Everybody don't have a name.
There's some people that are willing to risk everything to get what you got.
And we didn't seen it, you know, we didn't watch so many like rappers and public figures due to like violence and things like this. You would think it'd make people move smarter, but I feel like as far as like I said, like with men with like egos, it made them be like, well, I just want somebody to try me. I be like, I don't want them type of issues. Like I ain't trying to be looking over my shoulder or somebody want to kill me or some shit like that. It's like, damn, like I worked my ass off. How I think everybody who wants something out of life should too.
Yeah. I feel like that's very important to like know who you are once you hit a certain point. I'm not saying like I'm known now, but I do know that to a certain point, people do recognize me, and I know like they know me, I don't know them. So it's like I have to watch myself and watch what I do as well, because I can't just be out here looking like an ass.
Right.
And people be like, oh, ain't that like the host of Stargyrl?
Right.
You know, she be on her podcast acting all sweet and shit, and in reality, this is how she act.
Right.
So once you hit a certain point, you gotta act like a certain way.
Nah, definitely.
Yeah. Trying to find other things to talk about. This is usually how my videos go.
Nah, that's cool though.
I just come up with shit in my head. Outside of music and fashion, what are you like into? Like, I feel like most people that do music and fashion like to draw. Am I off?
Nah, I used to when I was a kid,
Okay.
but I don't draw no more though.
No.
I'm ass. Like,
You just. Well, you was asked when you was a kid, or?
nah, I was okay. Probably if I look at it now, I'd be like, yeah, that was probably terrible. But back then, I was like, nah, this look nice. But like, outside of music, I like anime. I work out. I watch TV a lot. Like, I know a lot of people don't, but I like to watch TV.
And when you watch TV, it's just anime? What else you? Anything?
Yeah, like
you'll watch like My 600-Pound Life?
if it's an episode that catch my eye, yeah. Like literally, like it don't. If I like it, I watch it. It ain't gotta be I watch literally anything. Like
I'm so against the TV. Like I hate TV. You don't see a TV in here.
I was about to ask, you on TV?
No, I got a projector.
Oh,
so
okay.
my couch is usually over here, so I project onto this wall. But I hate TVs.
Like you don't watch
I don't like
the TV
watching.
in general.
I don't like the TV in general, like the shape of it, and I don't like watching TV. I don't think I could sit there for that long. I start getting distracted. I go on my phone.
No, I do that too.
TikToks.
I do that too, but like I rewind it.
So what is it like? More like the sensory part?
Nah, it be like I don't know. Sometimes you just be doom scrolling and something to keep catching your eye, but you be like, damn, I want to watch what's on TV right now too.
Okay.
So I feel like I don't know, like I'm not really too like I don't want to say interesting because that made me sound lame outside of like music.
I mean, no, you sound like you have a very calm life.
Nah, for sure. Like
Yeah.
I don't really be trying to like do too much outside of like, cause I feel like with me already doing music, they already come with mad shit.
What does it come with that we like as regular people wouldn't see?
Like as of right now, it's not like nothing too crazy, but shit, when it do get crazy, you know, it's never stop. Like, might be bookings or, you know, always having to be outside for something or always having to show face.
Yeah.
So I feel like as of right now, it's like calm. But shit, I want it to be crazy. I always want to be booked or doing something. You know what I mean? Like,
do you see yourself, like, obviously, as like every artist sees themselves performing, but like, do you have like your dream performance out somewhere? A lot of people, what is that place called? Like Madison Square Garden?
Yeah.
In the city? Or the Barclays Center?
I don't really got like a desired place for real. I feel like I would want to just do something where like the fans know my shit word for word. Like I don't even got to sing it or like I'm just super like turned up for real. Like it don't matter where it is. And I feel like maybe that is like something more smaller, like
that's okay.
Yeah, something more intimate or something like with just like diehard fans of me.
Yeah. What would you say, like, do you have more boys in your audience than girls?
I really don't know.
You don't know?
I do feel like the last couple of years though, like I have been seeing a lot more like female fans like attract to my stuff more. I feel like shit, that's the best crowd though, cause like females listen to a lot of music.
They listen to a lot of music. I feel like with TikTok, like music has gone off because of girls.
Yeah, like
they'll get ready to it. They'll make a dance to it.
Nah,
like
that's like
a lot of people on social media have blown up because of people using the sound on TikTok. Do you put your music out on TikTok?
I do, but I feel like I really just be on Instagram because it's like more traction.
I mean, yeah.
Like TikTok, don't get me wrong though. Like if you blow up on TikTok and get your shit on TikTok, it's like really helpful. But I still post myself on TikTok even if it don't go to crazy. So I don't care. Just to say I did it. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to just make sure I hit like every mark when it comes to social media and like putting my stuff out there. So I don't want to just be like I'm limiting myself. So it's like Instagram showing me love, but I could have got 5 new fans if I just posted on TikTok, Facebook or Snapchat or whatever it is. Because I feel like if I'm going to use all these social medias to just like watch videos and laugh at stuff, I might as well use it to help my product too.
Exactly. Do you feel like with Instagram, how do I say that? I don't know. I feel like Instagram is a little bit more limited to like the people that you know.
Right.
So how do you get your music out there without, you know, with that restriction?
So like all that stuff goes into like promotion. Like you just gotta find different ways to promote, whether it's through Instagram or a page on Instagram, somebody you gotta pay. Like with anything you do, you gonna have to put money behind it. So you really gotta just find different ways to outsource or, you know, look at somebody else's story and see how they did it and try to find a way to like add it to your agenda, you know what I mean? So I feel like everything is all about like research for real. Like you gotta just do your research and really just like study whatever craft that you know you're doing, cause I feel like with a lot of like young people, especially like around our age group too, is that I'm gonna just speak for music. I ain't gonna speak for like other lanes, but I just know like for music, like a lot of young people don't really give the credit to like the people who came before us. But I feel like you really gotta understand and study them type of people, cause it's still people like them that's flourishing today, like, and then been in it like 30, 40 years and still like multi-millionaires and successful businesses. And you see a lot of artists now today that like have a hit song and they gone, or you know, be hot for a summer and be gone, when you got a young nigga like clowning somebody that's older and they still, you know, like you said, could sell out the Barclays Center and stuff like that. So I feel like a lot of stuff just go into like showing respect, doing your research and stuff of that nature for real.
Do you feel like it's a certain lifestyle that comes with you?
Of course. Like when you young and you make music, bro, like you're gonna be doing shit. It's just by default. So like, why would
but there's like ways to prevent. You don't have to.
No, you don't have to, but like.
But you're going to.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm like, why would I put myself in a situation to where it's like, I got somebody at home, but I'm doing shit like that.
Yeah.
I'd rather just not even be that type of dude.
That's respectful.
Yeah, like I wouldn't be that type of dude, like where I got a girl at home, I ain't coming home, and you know, it's mad other women. And, like I just wouldn't do that. I wouldn't even set myself up for something like that.
I feel like you do that to the right girl, she gonna put her hands on you.
For sure.
For sure.
She not wrong though.
She not. She not. Like I told somebody, I was like, there's nothing against them, but I had told them, I was like, with me doing like content, I'm gonna work with a lot of types of people. Like this is what you got yourself into. And they took it the wrong way, but it's like,
yeah.
The way you met me was like while I was doing content, so it's like, why?
Yeah, you can't pick and choose, like.
Yeah, no. I wouldn't stop what I'm doing for somebody else. You know, especially if if I feel like it's going somewhere, or you know, it's something I enjoy doing. Yeah. I feel like you shouldn't stop your life for somebody. Yeah.
Cause you're gonna just regret it later.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like, damn, like you're gonna see somebody else that probably was in your position, like where you at, and be like, damn, that could have been me right now, like.
Exactly.
Or you, like I said, you're just gonna regret it and just be like, damn, if I would have just kept going, if I would have just not let, you know, this person stray me away from this, because there'd be a lot of people like that where they put their dreams off to push somebody else's dreams up, and they get held back.
And I feel like that also comes with like people having kids at such a young age. Like you gotta set your dreams aside because now you have a kid to think about. Right. And with you know that's cool and all, but I would hate it. Like I would hate my life if I had a kid and I put my dreams aside for them. Like if I were to have a kid right now and I wouldn't be doing this. Yeah, like I would stop it.
Super big commitment.
Oh, of course. And then you gotta do it for like not only 18 years, but for like the rest of your life or their life. Like that's such a long time to care for somebody else. Like I don't know how my parents did it, and it was 4 of us. But that like one is too many.
Yeah, it's only me, so.
Exactly. Like, would you have kids?
Yeah, for sure.
Let me rephrase that. Would you have kids from like now to like the age like 26? Like if you were to have a kid right now, would you be mad at it?
Hell yeah, but I would have to be a father though. Yeah. But like my first kid is definitely coming before 30.
Of course. So I don't want to be an old parent.
Yeah, like 26, 27 is like the right age to have a kid, I feel like. But it all depends on where like I'm at in my life. Like if I'm at a point in my life where it's like I don't have time for no kid, then it's like, damn, I just can't have a kid right now.
No, you're going to have to make some time. You're going to have to make some time for that damn kid.
But, and it's like, it's not even necessarily a kid. It's like, I got to make sure the person I'm having a kid with is the right person. Yeah. Because I don't want a baby mom. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want a person where it's like, damn, like, we ain't fucking with each other, but we got a kid together. That's why I say, like, I'd rather just have, like, a wife.
I believe, like, you can't fuck with that person. Like, okay, I don't fuck with you, but we have a kid together, so we're going to, like, not make it work, but we're going to co-parent healthy. Like, I believe it's possible. I've seen white people do it.
It's possible, but, bro, in the black community, it's always going to be something.
Yeah, and that needs to stop.
Nah,
that needs to stop.
Like, it's never going to be.
Yeah, the kid is not at fault. Realistically, yeah, you got to pick who you have your kids with. With that being said, we're going to end off the video. If you guys want to check out his music, where can we find your music?
You can find me at Hefey, Hefey, all music platforms, Instagram, Hefey_1, Facebook, Hefey. Same with TikTok and stuff like that.
I'll make sure to screenshot all of them and put them right here. Make sure y'all go check him out. Thank you for coming. Just cool ass conversation.
Appreciate you for having me.
And with that being said, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.
How can lame ass niggas claim they real in squares like Madison? The mansion look like a castle, fill up the driveway with all the cows.